Hello everyone, I'm Juggerite. Welcome to my Minecraft Bedrock Survival Let's Play series. Hello everyone, I hope you're having a great day. We're only 2 subscribers away from putting this building up, and I'm excited for it. And if you enjoyed today's video, share it with your friends. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you're not already. You can help make the difference. And today is all about prepping for the world tour. And we're going to do a little bit of work on our Stronghold base, continuing work on phase 2, so that Sunday is our Halloween / world tour, or Halloween special / world tour. Don't forget to tune in for that. In fact, if you ring the bell, you can get the notifications and be sure that you don't miss them. So let's go ahead and get started with tying up some of these loose ends. We're just going to kind of go around the areas that I know need some TLC, but we also want to make a map of the area. That way we know, so we can kind of put up a map somewheres and have a layout of the land. We don't have any of that yet. We got a lot to do, a lot of odd and end stuff, and I hope that you have fun running through. And if you guys know of anything that maybe you don't see in the video, getting fixed up and ready, then let me know in the comments below, and I'll try and take care of that. I'm not sure how many maps we'll need, but I got 9, plus I got glow ink to go with so we can get the glowing item frames. So let's go ahead and get started and see what this all looks like from above. Alright, I think we can add some azalea trees and some flowers around, and that'll help really fill the area out in places where we haven't done a lot of terraforming. We were going to wait until the Halloween decorations were out of the way to really come in and do some stuff, but I think we can get a little bit of action going on right now to fill out these open areas that the Halloween decorations aren't affecting, and then we can come back to the rest of it as we get the Halloween decorations out of the way. We don't need quite so much grass. A few flowers in here. There we go. And this area here really does look kind of plain. It definitely needs some stuff to help liven it up. Let's throw a couple rose bushes out there, especially since it's along the main path. And then one of those right there. And a couple of these over here. Maybe some of these other tulips kind of blend in with the color scheme there. A little bit of bone meal action on a azalea tree back here. Could have came a little farther away from the house, but it'll be fine. And maybe a little bit of bone meal over here. Or maybe, yeah, a little bit of bone meal, get rid of some of this grass, and go ahead and throw these orange tulips right there. They'll blend in with the yellow, especially with the jack-o'-lanterns right there for now. And yeah, so a little bit of bone meal here. Get some of this extra stuff out of the way. Yeah, I think other than through here to the skeleton farm, we pretty much got it covered. We can just do a little bit of bone milling along the path, and that should be fine. Give it a little bit of character is the word I was looking for, to help maybe another tree right here. Just because it's so open. There we go. And again, I probably could have got a little farther from the house, but it's fine. And just spreading around some bone meal and giving it a little bit of life and character. It can make a lot of difference. I know that there are several of these places where, even though cobweb got me. Even though I've done the little door trick here, where you put it in, and it's, so when you close it, it's supposed to not be, zombies aren't supposed to be able to break it. That doesn't seem to matter on Bedrock Edition, because where are all of our, that's interesting. I guess I'm gonna replant this as well. But yeah, so the door trick doesn't seem to work to keep the zombies from breaking them down in this edition, or maybe I'm just not doing it right. And I mean, you can tile this thing to be as long as you want. I mean, it is very slow, but I mean, as you can see, we have gotten stuff out of it. As soon as one more piece grows, we're going to get at least 5 more pieces in here after after the farm cycles through. So it's a slow process. The bigger you make this thing, obviously, the more production you can get. This has been an area with simple vibes and a lot of simple things. We're going to get on to much more complex and bigger projects in the future. But, I just wanted to be able to show you guys how to make an area successful with little resources. Alright, so let's get this door in here. And what's really crazy is the door to our mine here. It never seems to get bothered. And even though, like, there's no reason for the zombies to knock down these other doors because I'm not in there, they seem to do it. And our eggs are overflowing. I believe our storage building is full. That chest is full also. So we may have to come up with another solution for that. Let's go ahead and throw these seeds and carrots in here for now to get them out of the inventory. And I think we've pretty much tied up getting everything set and decorated and ready to go. So maybe now would be a good time to start on our maps. And where's a better spot than right here where we started? Yeah, okay, so this is kind of what I was afraid of. The stone roofs are really going to blend in with the stone surroundings. I really didn't take that into account when we were building everything. Probably should have made these maps a little bit sooner, and that would have crossed my mind. But it seems to catch everything down here and go all the way up to most of the base up there. So that's really, really good. Now we just we need a spot to put these things. I had considered building a map wall. I had considered maybe doing like a floor design over here behind me, but you can see quite a bit here, including where the path starts to the nether portal. Let's go ahead and get our item frames. Glow frames. That's what we want. Like I started to consider putting them down here on the ground, but then I really thought, what about this area over here? If we just kind of did it over here, you're going to see it when you spawn in and you come up the mountain path. You're bound to see this right here, right? Because, so let's go ahead and start getting these laid out and getting our maps on them and seeing what all we've created so far and how it looks in the grand scheme of things. Alright, let's go ahead and get these item frames in and see what we can do about getting the rest of this filled out. I think 2 wide's probably going to be enough. We'll get the nether portal one in and see how much it shows. I don't think we're going to have to go this way any. We may have to go to the right a little bit, but if we get this other map here done, we can see what it gives us, and we'll have a better idea, because I'm not sure if it will catch all the farms land over here or not, but we can find out. Oh yeah, it's got the farms and the windmill right there. It's a shame the crops don't show up on the map. That would be really awesome, but you can see the scarecrows, so that's cool. Now we're looking at our coarse forest area. We're going to have to come this way. It looks like it's got the skeleton farm in it, so we might not have to go too high on these maps. For being level 1, I actually didn't expect it to catch as much stuff as it is, so that's kind of cool. We got our storage building in there, our automatic sheep farm. Yeah, you can even... Yeah, this is really good. You can even see along the course forest there where we did the glow squid farm that doesn't seem to be working still, unfortunately. I did dig one side down deeper and make water sources down the rest of the way and everything, but it's just no dice for some reason. And well, this is interesting. Alright, so it looks like we've caught all of our villager houses on here all the way over to that side, so let's get these maps up and see what we got now. I mean, we should be... Yeah, so a 2 wide wall's gonna do just fine for here. So that is really, really good. Yeah, this looks really nice. Again, the rooftops are kind of blending in with everything, which is unfortunate. But everything's on the map, and you can definitely make out the paths, so that's really good. And now we'll place our last map, and our whole area fits on these 5 maps, which is pretty good considering the amount of buildings we have here. We tried to keep the villager community close together, so that kind of saved us from getting spread out too far. But other than, you know, it blending in with all the stone, I think it looks really, really nice. And we could always cover the stone with grass if we wanted to help our rooftops stand out a little bit better. So that's always an option. Even if we just ran through with moss blocks and mossed it all. One moss block we could spread out across the whole area, and that would help with that. So now I think it's time to get ready to get to work on back to work on phase 2 of the Stronghold and see what we can get accomplished today. Before we head on over to the Stronghold, I just wanted to say if you guys did see anything that I missed when, kind of decorating and whatnot, let me know in the comments below, and let me know, what is your favorite building in this world so far, going into the world tour? I really like to know your opinions on these things. Again, this is our world. You know, we're building it together. Any input you guys have on things you would like to see, let me know, and we can do our best to make it happen. Again, this has been a pretty simple vibe-filling area, but things are going to pick up a lot here real soon. Alright, so we're here in our little main room. We got this right here is the farthest point from the front, and we are going... Phase 2 is basically this finishing up this level as far as the base design goes. Let's go ahead and get some torches in here, light that up so we don't get any surprises. So this room here is definitely on the to-do list for today, and once we get this area knocked out, we're going to just see how far we can go with the materials we have, and hopefully get a big den in this. I think a time lapse is going to be perfect right here. Alright, let's take a look at what we've got. We're here in our main room outside the portal. We come this way, and you guys seen all this. And this is what we got done today. We got a staircase going up over here, a staircase going down. I really like the vibe of the design for this. Of course, you know, this is without any kind of interior decoration at all. This is just the base build itself. And then we come through here, and we've got in this area, I'll show you this first. This is where I started to run out of materials, and we got, you know, so we got plenty more to go down that hole there, but we got all this, and then we got we'll probably do the down area before we do the up area. I'm not sure once we get this level done, but straight in this room here, this is a massive room. Could be great for storage or something. Not really sure exactly what we're going to use each of these rooms for. I hadn't really, I mean, I have ideas, but nothing set in stone yet. So this is what we got so far on phase 2. It's coming along pretty nice, and I really like it. I hope you guys are enjoying it as well. First of all, I'd like to start out by saying, if you made it this far in the video, big shout out to you. I really appreciate all the support that you guys have been giving me, and our channel is growing slowly but surely, and our community's getting to be a little more active, which I really love, and it really means the world to me to have the support that I have from you guys. If you haven't already, like today's video and consider sharing it with your friends. And don't forget about Sunday's video for our Halloween special / world tour. I'm excited about that one. Also, there will be no Twitch stream Sunday, so don't forget that. And next week, we'll be back on track with the Tuesdays and Fridays videos, Sunday streams. So if you haven't already, subscribe, ring that bell so you don't miss out on future episodes. And I will see you in the next video.